Hello, it's us. This game has been in queue for 4 minutes, so there goes any chance that this game is going to be anything interesting. Although we've given up on that completely quite a while ago, so we're going to record this, we're going to pass it through our usual trash filter, and we will see if it is indeed good enough. I did get the Protoss this time, and since Azrael is...
Thank God I got the door. Yeah. However, on the other side we have a Zerg and a Protoss, so we know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm going to go air, and I'm going to tell all the Garbalisks to fuck off. I'm gonna shoot down the core values and I will harass all the stalkers. I am someone that goes for Lidls in the long time ago when I played 1v1s in StarCraft Wings of Liberty.
A long time ago in a game far away.
Yeah, the games weren't trash back then.
That's a weird thing about Star Wars. It's always like a long time ago in a galaxy far away.
Yeah, not many people actually know that it's in the past. I mean, if you look at it...
It's in the past and it's like far away, so it's kind of like...
Yeah, but like if you look at it, you would think that it takes place in the future.
Well, that's relative, isn't it? How long would it take a species to uplift themselves, for lack of a better word, to a state where they can, you know, have interstellar travel?
We don't even know if that's possible right now. There's no wall against 2 randoms. Although bugs. John's probe is here. Impossible. The bugs have not gotten a pull.
Are you sure we're in HOTS?
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe these are our loyal viewers who say no to trash at gmail.com. Send in your replays.
I don't know about that. It's a probe that's hiding in the corner and acting very fishy.
You know what? I'll let him have that.
Have what?
Expansion.
How do you know? Oh, you mean block it?
Yeah.
You're feeling so nice today. What's going on?
Well, you see, if I block it, then they're gonna be forced into garbage.
You don't wanna...
Deal with it. I wanna be the bringer of garbage. Yeah, there's like nothing in the Protoss base. I feel like what's supposed to be in the Protoss base is in our base.
It's not in our base though, I was following that thing around the whole time. Just wall it off and get the guys with guns out. Wait, that's me.
That's a core, so if it's anything, it's a gateway in our base.
There's nothing in our base.
I know. Bugs, potatoes.
Wait, there's a core out already?
The core has started already.
I mean the core? Oh, not the core values, okay.
No, the core.
If it was the core values, I'd be scared and annoyed.
Yeah.
Nah, just leave it. Let it come up here.
I feel like these guys might be complete Lidls.
They might.
They might, Rabbit. They might.
But that probe died.
Did it?
My SCV has destroyed this thing by accident because it did that instead of actually mining from it.
Oh. Well, we can always bandit it up, just like our code.
Why would I waste minerals on band-aiding up something like that?
So the Viper can drink from it? I actually don't know if a Viper can drink from a non-Zerg building.
No,
even if you're...
it has to be biological, I think.
Oh. So due to not playing and not being familiar with the builds, I actually managed to squeeze out a Nexus along with my Stargate.
Yeah. That's the wrong thing I knew already. I need to make another one of these. Like, not my Nexus, my command center was very delayed.
I think I would like to go for the Zerg first. I mean, picking up workers is good and all, but I feel like what I want to go for is Queen for production and Protoss units because they're expensive.
Also the Overslords because they're fun target practice.
Yeah.
You know that Carwad animation with the Bob that gets mad once the Garbacle is shot down?
Yeah.
I think it's expecting a little too much out of one Garbacle.
Yeah. I mean, there's only one mountain of stuff. If the Garbacle doesn't destroy every single worker, what else can Protoss rely on to win games?
They're reliable, hard-hitting units and good macro styles.
I mean, they're reliable glass instead of glass cannon. Like, you say Protoss deals a lot of damage, but I look at the Liberator, I look at the siege tanks, I look at the Widow Mine, and I'm disappointed. Yeah, they scored up. Roash Warren. Roashes.
Really?
I managed to retard Magnet the Queen out here.
Lovely.
I managed to retard Magnet the other Queen out here.
The Graviton beam makes no sense.
This guy thinks he's MLG with the sentries.
That's not gonna be nice. No. They actually broke one.
Yeah, they actually broke one.
As far as I can tell, Photon Overcharge has been nerfed into the ground about 7 times so far. And yet Protoss players haven't actually complained much about it.
That's because Protoss players aren't just complaining, aren't bitchy. Kind of like Terrans and Zerg players.
They've actually been more reasonable in terms. I don't know. I frequent Protoss forums, and they're more about how can we win despite sucking.
Yeah. I think Protoss players play Protoss not because Protoss wins, but because, you know, Protoss is cool. They're Protoss.
Like, yeah, the lasers don't do much damage, but they look cool.
Yeah. Here's a fun fact. Stalkers actually deal the same amount of damage as sentries against Folidals. So it's actually more efficient to pick up the sentries first, because they die faster.
And they're more expensive.
Yeah. Although we think in terms of utility, you get more out of a Stalker. This guy is very, very heavily spored up.
Interesting. I'm using my different mouse today. It's got a little odd feeling. I had like this weird travel mouse that's like really tiny.
Oh.
I've been using. I switched back to my wireless mouse because, well, the other mouse was really tiny.
I see you're going for the Widow Mine.
Going for a lot of things.
You know, honestly, I feel like this level of game might be the best in terms of show. We get to do what we want. It's not going to be complete garbage. Yes, they are not the best players, and we would prefer something better. But the truth is, you're not going to get any increase in skill for a long time. And what you're going to get is just complete increase in garbage.
More and more polished garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage nonetheless.
The garbage is strong in all of these games. Very heavily cannoned. I don't think I can do much at this point.
That's unfortunate.
Lots of stalkers as well.
People, the Protoss units Protoss players don't use stalkers because they're good. They use them because there's something else.
I was thinking what I can do with the Stargate tech path without going like a full scrub skill raise or full scrub carriers or full scrub Tempests.
Tempests aren't full scrub, it's quite hard to use them.
Okay, I'm doing Tempests. I guess that's settled.
Tempests are at least cool.
Yep. Isn't that all Protoss is reduced to at this point?
Cool.
Yep.
Mostly.
I mean, look at, well, actually, that's not a bunch of spores. There's 2 spores over there. Assload of cannons. That is like 1.5 assloads of cannons. That's actually a lot of shit heading our way. Do you have anything for that? Yeah, that's a lot of Idris.
Do they have any detection?
I think not.
I will comply.
No, just stalkers. Pure stalkers and mostly Idris.
I stalk through the storm.
I got 4 Tempests on the way.
Well, whatever doesn't get annihilated by the tanks, I have Widow Mines to go through as well.
I think we're good. I mean, I gotta give them props for macroing up. Oh, they got detection that way. Oh wait, they do have an Overslayer. Not really that scary of an army, honestly. I mean, you got tanks, you got Hydras. Actually, you don't have Hydras. I'm losing Philidos.
I forgot to get the other upgrade. Oops.
I stalk through the storm.
Oh, there goes the detection.
Yeah, they lost the detection. I wonder if we're gonna get contained by pure Hydra. That'd be pretty weird.
Yep. And found that. See, I mostly need that for gas.
Yeah. What are the upgrades on this? 1-1-1 and 2-1. Not bad, actually.
Yeah. Like, in terms of players, they're actually doing a lot of things right. Unfortunately, they're never going to win any games.
Because they're doing everything right?
Yeah. They're playing this game like an RTS, therefore they should never be able to win any games.
Shoot. I want to end up supply blocked.
I feel like I need to expand on that side as well. My side is just way too hard to defend.
Yeah.
You're right, Tempests actually need an assload of gas.
Like I said, they're quite hard to play.
Am I allowed to mix in Templars?
Uh-oh. I have no more tanks.
What else is out there?
Freaking kill the Overslayer. And I should be able to handle that by kiting it to death.
Well, the Tempest firing cycle has been effectively separated, which makes them like 100 times more useful.
Hold that still. Ah. Hate when that happens.
Well, something got blown to bits. Not exactly sure what. I think it might be a good idea to get charged at this point.
Oh.
Just something else other than, you know, Tempests. If we're gonna go for everything, like... I don't know, shock based. I think Templar would pass the test.
Unfortunately, I've lost quite a bit of my economy here.
Do you need to be fed? Because I have 3,000 minerals.
I mean, I lost my, well, first of all, one mining base, and several orbitals were forced, several command centers were forced to cancel. Along with a bunch of text introduction. It's all gone.
The skies
Fortunately, Idra's and that level of support from freaking stalkers is quite hard to deal with. Oh, there's shit here. African observer. Hello. They have pure Idra.
They have pure Idra.
Pure stalker is really freaking annoying. Oh crap. What now?
Handful of bobs.
I don't really have the macro to deal with this at the moment. It's very disappointing.
Send a request for minerals, and I'll fill it.
Well, it's the stability I'm missing. For example, this mod.
Well, you got whittle mines.
Blue mine, freaking. Gonna pull back for a little bit.
Yeah, that might be best.
Okay, they've taken this. I don't know about this yet. No, they've taken their thirds, I think. Don't know about the fourths. Do you have Storm yet?
No.
Okay, I'm somehow going to have to... Oh dear, that shit. Probably gonna blink in.
The stalkers mostly died.
Okay, to recover on this.
You know, I think at this point, I should probably get some morph gates.